I'm going to move the viewfinder away because I know that me and the viewfinder aren't gonna get along and I want to stare at it all day. Hello, I'm Styleboy and welcome to my world. I've never waved like that, so that's the first thing. First thing we should just talk about, I'm using my new camera! It's basically my new camera, which is the Canon 80D, which I saved up for, and if you guys want like a proper video on it, tell me once I played around with it a little bit more. And this is my first ever video of using it like a sit down video. I did the last video using it, it was a lot of fun. So this is my first kind of sitting down video, so I'm very excited. And also that today, we've got some changes coming up, like graphically. But also that today I found doing a makeup look. I asked you guys on Instagram what color, because I want to do a monochromatic look. And you all asked for like blue and purple, I'm not kidding you. So guess what I'm doing? I'm doing a blue and purple look, which explains why I have a blue t-shirt on. No, that's not even blue. I've got freaking billions of palettes. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got like a highlighter palette, a blush palette. So we're really going ham with this today. I'm determined to make sure you guys are proud with my blue purple look. Oh, but also before we start, make sure you subscribe. Oh my god, new graphic here. And make sure you also follow my Instagram. Oh my god, these graphics, I swear I'm obsessed with. Make sure you follow both and also make sure you hit that notification bell because we're doing beauty and that's fun. And without further ado, I think we should finally get into this look, so let's start. So I'm gonna start off with my primer, which is my usual MAC's Natural Radiant Primer. Freaking love this primer. The thing is, I've actually filmed 2 beauty videos but never uploaded them. One was that really weird rainbow thrush look, which I don't think I'm actually that happy with because it was a bit weird. Although I'm really living for the colors on the eyes, it's just the rainbow here wasn't that good. But I've realized my mistakes and instead we have that bomb David Bowie kind of inspired look. I'll put the original creator here and then my version of it because seriously, I'm so proud of that look. That was actually one of my favorite looks. You guys went mad for it. I'm not kidding you. I think that has like over 200 likes, which still baffles me. I'm then going to do foundation. Oh, and I'm gonna be using the sample I've got of the Too Faced Born This Way. I actually really like this foundation. Like, it's so good. It just looks like skin. I'm really wanting to buy it, but then also practically wise, if I'm only gonna wear it for looks, and that's about it, because I probably will not wear it out and about. Although I did wear it in my shop for a day. It feels like it just looks like skin. I'm like, banging. I don't know if I should buy that or get a different foundation. Any beauty gurus out there, please comment down a good drugstore one. I was gonna get the Maybelline 24-hour matte one because I think that's like £10 here, which is brilliant. I've heard amazing things. It's Soap Does Nails' favorite foundation and it looks incredible. So I was probably maybe gonna get that one. Let's talk about the changes that happened to my channel because I feel like it's time to discuss it. Although I've discussed it twice on Instagram, which again, hello Instagram, I'm sorry, I'm gonna be obsessed with this. So if you can tell, I've kind of gone a little bit more graphically editing wise. You'll see at the end slide, like stay till the end slide, you'll see how aesthetic amazing it is. I mean, I'm gonna take the Makeup Revolution Conceal Define Concealer in C3. One of them is definitely I want to focus more on my graphics. Editing, I sound so self-absorbed if I'm gonna say this, but I'm actually really happy with my editing. I watched like a weekly vlog that I did during, I think March, and oh my god, it was hilarious. I edited that so well. So I'm really happy with the editing, like the zooms into the faces. That's like my favorite thing to do, and like the words, I love that. But I think what I also want to do is I refocus on graphics a lot more because I realized I actually really love graphics. So like Jenim's videos were her graphics, specifically my favorites, and I really want to focus on editing graphics a little bit more. There we go. I'm a highlighted sister. I'm just going to take the Maybelline Fit Me matte powder. I think this is a fine powder. I need to get a better powder. Please recommend me some good powders. Another thing I was actually going to talk about was about also like changing my content a little bit. Don't worry, it's all good things. And actually the good news is I will be making more autistic content. I'm just taking the NYX micro brow pencil. I actually really love this pencil. So what I want to do is that I want to definitely talk about autism a lot more on my channel because the thing is what I've realized, I don't know why I didn't realize this earlier, is that you guys actually love autism videos and they do very well statistically, and I love filming them because it's actually just me being open and a little bit more vulnerable to you guys, but basically just in general, and just talking about something that I have and something that I'm passionate about. But I always have this fear, which I explained on my Instagram live, which by the way, I keep on promoting my Instagram, but like I do Instagram lives and like that's how I ask for like what colors and stuff. Like it's just a lot of fun on there. Plus I have a great theme. The fear that I have about making autistic content is someone ignorant will say something stupid, but I don't mind that because I just say it's whatever. Secondly, that people will find it annoying, which I kind of get, and that for some people it is, but for me it isn't, and you guys don't find it annoying, so it's just an insecurity of mine that the more I talk about it, the more people will find it weird, but I actually thoroughly love it. So for me, I am very excited to talk about it. And the third thing is that I'm just gonna be labeled as, oh, he's the autistic kid, where firstly I'm not kidding, I'm a man, so I don't know why I keep on calling myself a kid. I'm 19, going on 20. You are 16. 16 going on 17. Basically, that I don't want to just be labeled as that. That is my other thing. Like, I know it's like, again, it's a niche, but also I want to show that like I'm more than just my autism. Do you get what I mean? Like, I'm more than just autism and I'm more than the stereotype. I feel like my brows are looking real arched today. I don't want to be just that. And that's also why I'm going to continue doing other content like beauty and fashion, because oh my god, fashion I've always had a passion for. Passion for fashion. I'm not going to change myself, and I'm going to show to other people is that you don't have to stick to the mold. You can be more than just like whatever you identify yourself as or label as. I'm more than just being autistic, and I'm more than just being gay. I'm more than that, and I want to show you guys that I am more than that. And I want to educate you about autism because you guys find it interesting. I love sharing about it, and I love sharing experiences. I'm now just going to take the Wet n Wild Mega Clear Brow Gel just to quickly run through my brows before we get into the eye look. I'm now going to put some eyelid primer on, which I'm using my Morphe Translucent Eye Primer, which is actually a really good one. We're going to start. We've got tacky base on, which means it's time to go, go, go. Also, I've got it in my lashes. We love that for me. I'm trying to think. Because you guys asked for purple and blue, I'm thinking that we should go for loads of cooler tones and nothing like warm. So like, again, like with this palette, I want to use that shade and these two. I'm kind of thinking maybe we could do like a blue to purple, like all soft shimmer. So I definitely think that this palette, my James Charles palette, is going to be the most helpful because you've got those blues in there and this blue as well. And then you've got also the purples as well. I also got my Dream with a Vision palette, my makeup obsession, which is literally the palette of dream. Like, look at this color palette. Oh my god. So we've got Clarity as well. And I'm thinking I want to go and just do like a bluey thingy. I'm going to start off Clarity. I'm just thinking it's a good shade to start off with as like a transition. I'm going to go on the Spectrum B06 brush and I'm going to do one eye with you guys just to see if it flops or not. I'm thinking something really soft here. Mainly just like shimmers being gradiated. So I'm going to start off with this one closest to the inner corner. Wow. She pigmented or whatever. Plus because it's such a light color, I think it will look really pretty closer to the inner corner. I also realized, yes, I do have hooded eyes, so we're really working with it today. I'm kind of living for it, you know? Next shade I'm going to go with Ambition's Too Dark and Skylight just turquoise. Well, I guess if we're doing it out of turquoise thing, you might as well just use the same brush and go in with that Skylight, which is the matte turquoise color there. I know it's a bit greeny, but like we can at least like brush it over. Yeah, it's probably gonna look icy and then go to something a bit more warmer. This is just me playing with color. I feel like the best tip with eyeshadow, which I've realized, is to pack on the color. Like, it takes time to pack on the color. Now I'm gonna go into my James Charles palette because I feel like now will be quite a good time. We're gonna go with Playground because it's quite really nice matte blue. I'm gonna use the same brush because it's just like everything's just transitioning and it's quite easy just to then blend in the next color. And I'm feeling this is gonna be Sistro Pigmented. Ooh, that is a nice blend. What? Steph getting that blend in. Maybe went back on a little bit more just so it's a little bit more bluey. I'm gonna get off the excess. Oh my god. What I'm gonna do is probably just blend the two colors. I'm gonna get this color and just blend it back in just so it's like you have that kind of gradient. I'm really living for this like greeny bluey moment. I'm really living for it. I'm gonna go back into Clarity just so I can put some more in the inner corner. Well, that's actually quite a nice blend. I'm pretty impressed. I love blue eyes. I love it. Next, I'm gonna go into the cool tone shade. This one is called Karud. Oh, it's Brother. I'm gonna go into Brother because it's a really cool tone shade. I think this would be quite nice outer area and it's a bit purpley. I'm actually pretty impressed with this. This is quite nice. I'm gonna go and wing it out. So the way to get the purple involved is I'm actually gonna put it on the bottom lash line because this is such a good shade to kind of like put and then you can kind of get cooler to warmer. So I might actually add a bit of color, which is the darker blue shade in the palette, and just put that on the right out corner like here because I know what color I want to go in the next and just blend it with a tiny brush. This one is the Spectrum A012 brush. Now I'm gonna go into my purples. I'm gonna go into the matte purple just because it makes the most sense to connect the two together. So I'm gonna go into Escape, this one, and I'm gonna go and put that all the way on my bottom lash line. So I'm sticking to the same brush because then I can easily blend it. And now she pigmented or whatever. I'm gonna bring it a bit more up, which means you have to apply a crisp purple shimmer anyway to the end just so it blends all together. This is looking really dramatic. I was expecting something a lot more softer, but you know, you get soft, you get dramatic. She is really being winged up. I probably will have to pack on a little bit more, but we'll do that a bit later. So the next color I'm going to use, I'm probably going to just stick to the James Charles palette. I'm then going to use this shade just to blend it in and then we'll go in with the shimmers. I think we brought this out a bit too much. I think definitely going to have to blend this a bit out a bit more better, but we'll do do that like after. I think next it's time to start with the shimmers. The next shimmer I'm gonna go into, oh my god, this has literally a blue chrome. I'm gonna go into the shade from the Morphe 25L palette, 1978, and I'm gonna go and put that closest to me in a corner because it's got the blue shift, so I'm guessing it would work the best. Oh my god. Oh, this shade, bitch. She came thriving. The only thing left to do is fix up that outer V, so I'm probably gonna have to take Polar and Escape together and just blend them into each other. It's that purple. That purple needs to blend in. I'm a beginner. I ain't no expert. This is my autofocus on. There we go. Oh, there you go. You can see that inner corner shine. What I'm gonna say is drama, bitch. Now we can finally get into the shade. So, but because the beginning we kind of went with like a turquoise, I'm gonna use this shade in the James Charles palette. Oh, this shade is stunning. Because of how precise this look is, I'm gonna use a 18 brush from Spectrum. I'm just gonna go and pack it on, and then because I'm feeling extra, I'm gonna get my Fix Plus and I'm gonna spray it. And then we are gonna start packing on these shimmers. Oh wow. Look at that, that's incredible. I'm actually gonna use a different brush. Here's a Morphe brush that doesn't have a name because it came from a kid. Oh my god, she's stunning or whatever. I'm obsessed. I am like fully obsessed. The next shade I'm gonna go into because it blends in this piece. Oh yeah, this is what we needed. Next, I need darker blue, so I'm gonna take Rise Up. Oh my god, that just reminds me of Beyonce's new song, which by the way, guys, is a bot. Oh, bish, yes. You know what, guys, I'm low-key obsessed with this. You guys chose the right choice. Wow, Aquamarine is shaking to the core. Can you guys see that like shimmer? I'm obsessed. I'm just fully obsessed. I am gonna try and get that off, the bit of fallout, and I will do the other eye off camera just so we can save time and not spend 500 years looking at me trying to do this. I will be right back, okay, guys? Okay, let's just say that we love a blended system. I'm actually living for this look so far. Guys, you guys are right, okay. I'm going on to the bronzing the face, bronze, blush, and highlight. So, I feel like this look is very dramatic and very icy, so I feel like we're gonna need some warming, plus you've got the kind of like mermaid vibe, so we're definitely gonna get some warming up. I usually use this shade as a bronzer. I need to get a proper bronzer. What I literally do is just dust it on the head, I dust it here, then I dust it here. And I feel like the vibe definitely for this is like bronze. It kind of needs to be very bronze, like you are basically looking very icy, so it's kind of nice to add a bit of bronze back into the face. I actually love it when people have really bronze skin and bright blue eyes. Oh my god, it looks incredible, and the contrast, like the bronzy, orangey, reddy tones with the skin, and then like the super bluey eyes, like doesn't that just look like such a nice combo? And I am kind of going to the blush region a little bit. Maybe on the nose, looking a bit sunburned. I am feeling like I belong in Mamma Mia. Bronze skin, thriving. For blush, I'm gonna take my Makeup Revolution Pro palette, the blush one, and I'm just gonna just stick to this. It's like a pretty coral brush, but we're not gonna put loads on. This is probably the wrong brush to do this for. And then I'm gonna take the same red brush actually and just blend it. I feel like this is very editorial, probably because I don't wear mascara or fake lashes. Then for my highlight, I'm gonna take my X Makeup Revolution first highlight palette, love it. And I'm gonna take this highlighter right here, the purpley one, because it's kind of like bluey also, but it doesn't look over the top on the skin, which I love. I'm gonna take it on a BO6 brush. Look how much, Jesus. And I'm just gonna plop it on the high points of the face. And then the cool thing is because it kind of blends into all the makeup a little bit, like, ooh, because I feel like we've gone really blue, we haven't added purple, and I think more of you got purple. I'm going for a purple lip, and we're gonna go to this one from CoverGirl. Thanks, Kay. This is called Major Moment, but I'm gonna do like a very soft moment. I saw this, I think Rachel Loves did this, where I think she puts it a bit on the lip, and then what she does, she spreads it out with her lip, like a very soft amount. Oh, that color. Let's try again. So I'm thinking it's more of a stain kind of effect, which is a lot prettier. Did she do it with her finger? I feel like that would make the most sense, because this is quite like a drying formula. When you put it on your finger, when you swatch something, it literally doesn't dry quickly. I'm actually living for this though. God damn it, I'm living for it. What do you guys think of this though? Because personally, it's a vibe, it's a look, it's a mood, it's everything. I am living for it. Oh my god, she did that. I'm giving you aquamarine, mermaid vibes, Ariel shaking. She's quaking to the core. Actually, I think she's doing okay. I'm like full key obsessed. I don't even need to get closer. I just need to zoom. So this is what they look like. So what it looks completely, like you got the purple highlighter, your purple stained lip. Oh my god, I'm living. I hope you guys enjoy this beautiful look, because I'm low-key impressed myself. Comment down below any more look ideas you've got and I'll maybe do them. I've even forgot to set. Please like, subscribe, share. You know what to do, and I shall see you guys very, very soon. Bye!